Rhonda
Steve
Demore,
does it have a mic.
you know I'm all about peace, love, and happiness, and authenticity, and being real. Everything that I think in my brain comes out my mouth, and it's all for good. I'm here for a purpose. I am born to do what I do.
You gotta say what you mean and mean what you say.
Yes.
What do you mean by that?
And but what you have to do inside is feel happy, healthy, peaceful, and loving. And that's my message. I think that if it feels right within yourself, that's what you follow. When you're imbalanced, everything is imbalanced. Your emotions, your mind, your soul, and your spirit cannot live free. We are all here for a purpose. Our job in this life is not to go and get a job that you can't relate to just to chase that dollar. Our job in this life is to find out what our purpose is and to pass it on.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. Nobody is going to find their purpose in life when you aren't physically balanced, okay? And that's who I am and what I stand for and what I do. I balance the body through stretching. For 13 years, I stretch every day for 4 hours nonstop, not missing a day.
So that
not
gives you-
yoga.
does that-
Stretching is a part of your everyday life, and it has to be a part of your everyday life. We eat, we breathe, and we have to stretch. You have to physically stretch your muscles to balance and keep your bone structure balanced. And when the bone structure is balanced,
That's
it
true.
functions the way it is supposed to. Stretch healing is here now because Rhonda Demore, little kid from Scarborough, Ontario,
The victimology
discovered
perspective.
how
Yeah, you're a victim, right?
to balance the bone structure through stretching. And I have been stretching for 25 years every single day. Sometimes I do 11 and 12 hours a
That's
day
incredible.
of stretching. I need you guys to take your brains down to this simple level. Muscles are attached to the bones. And as you use your bone structure and your body,
Backbone's connected to the side bone's
Tendons are connected to the bone muscle. Like
okay,
there's
everything
femurs and-
everything in the body is interconnected and connected. Don't get scared, but you know, we all have spirit guides, and some of us tap into our spirit guides, and our spirit guides are God, our spirit guides are guiding
The
us.
Creator,
And
whatever you
that
wanna
is the
call it.
level that I'm on, you guys. This is coming from God. This is a gift from God. So you need to talk to me or at least hear me at my level. Our bone structure was designed to be balanced, for it to function the way it's supposed to, and everything's interconnected. But over the years, we use our body, the muscles pull our bones, and it gets all twisted up. And if you look at an old person, which old age is only time, if you look at that person, the reason they look old like that is because they're all twisted up inside, because they have not gone back after a day.
Like my back, for
Right?
example, from doing construction for 20
Right.
years.
Right.
My back looks like an S.
Right.
Plus, I'm a tall person.
Right.
So I have a lot of back problems.
So, Steve, you and
but
everyone
I swim
else.
and I'm also a walker.
The
Walking
things-
is stretching.
No, it's not. Absolutely not. All of the things that you do,
But it's
you're
conducive.
walking, all the things you do, you're walking, you're swimming, whatever it is you do, when you have an imbalanced body, you're just doing those things with an imbalanced body, and it's not changing
Well, I
anything.
drink-
We are not united. The whole world is not united. And we are not united because we are all, I'm not speaking for myself, because I'm trying to unite everybody.
The world?
The world. The people that are in this world are imbalanced. All of you. And the reason you're imbalanced is because you're not stretching the way that I stretch every single day.
How do
and
you
every
stretch?
single, well, I have videos that I uploaded
But stretching,
onto my
you have to
website.
understand, though, that stretching isn't the end-all and be-all of, like,
You don't, are you saying it's
well,
not?
there's,
It absolutely
there's many
is.
different ways to get to.
You're also
To heal
grafting
yourself.
Anglo-Saxon culture onto other
Although I
countries that don't
believe
believe in
you,
those
for
things.
you, it's-
You're assuming they're the
it's
same
your
as our
truth.
culture, that's not the same.
But
I'm
Sean,
sure it would
remember,
benefit me
everything's
too.
equal.
But you can't say that everyone's out of whack because they don't
I'm
stretch.
going to tell you something. Everyone is out of whack because they do not stretch. Physically, you are all fucking messed up inside. You're all twisted up inside. Thank you. I love you.
Let us go.
That's right. You are all twisted up inside, and it only gets worse. And you know how I know that?
Yeah, maybe.
Sure.
Because no, you know how I know that?
You've replaced Jesus Christ.
Well, because
Pray to you.
because God
Oh,
is speaking through me. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
of
very
course.
good.
Of
Mary
course.
Magdalene.
Now listen, you know how I know
Yeah, I
that?
believe
And
that.
you know how you guys should know that
Give me
you're all
$5
fucking messed
Don't
up
get
inside?
angry.
You know how I know that?
Can tell by our
How?
faces.
I can tell by the way you're aging. I can tell by the way people are aging.
Well, I'm
You don't
60
know
years
how old-
old.
I don't know how old you are, but you look very,
but
very
I'm
young.
55 years old.
You look good.
Thank you. I have no aches and
I would have
pains.
never
My
guessed that.
eyes,
I would have guessed a lot lower. Like
my
I
eyesight is
stretch a
getting
lot, and
better.
I'm
My
much
hearing
more
is
than 20.
acute.
And
That's
you
all I'll
attribute-
say.
My body's getting better
And
every
you
day.
attribute all of those things
You
to
think?
stretching.
Yeah,
I've
well,
stretched every day for 25
But
years, and
honestly-
sometimes. And for the first 13, I stretch 4 hours every
believe
day,
you.
and I do 11. I think
You
it
look-
has. It
you
might
look
have.
great.
Stretching
It might
is
have
look
something
awesome.
to do with
Yeah,
with
sure.
the stretching.
So we-
what I do is that's different from yoga. Yoga is already here. It's been around for years.
Can
and
you
centuries.
demonstrate the stretch?
And yes, I can. If you go on
It's an Asian-
stretchhealer.com and
Okay.
you
I-
download the
I'll
videos.
investigate that.
I teach people how to listen to their bodies. So the rules that apply to stretch healing is you only follow a stretch pain and you stay away from a pain. And the longer you stay in any position that you feel a stretch in, the longer you stay there, the more relaxed you become, but the more you heal, because that sends a chain reaction through the rest of the body, and it changes everything. So every single time you stretch, your body changes. We all have control over our own bodies and minds. I have helped so many people that thought that they had to live with pain for the rest of their lives, and
That's
just
wonderful.
showed them how to listen to their body. They didn't need me after. The information that I give you, I don't want you to depend on me for the rest of your life. I want you to get it. I want you to understand it. I want you to do it and try it and realize that what I'm saying is the truth. And when you all start to heal yourselves and only focus on yourself, loving, feeling peace within, and being happy within, when you only focus on yourself, that will send a chain reaction, and this world will be a better place. This world is messed up. I'm talking about physically
now because I'm
healing your
drinking.
bone structure. When I was driving here, I saw people on the street, and I was watching people walk. And I used to be knock-kneed. I hated the way I walked. I've been modeling for 35 years, and I was Canada's top model in 85 and 86, and lived in Paris, New York, and Italy.
Holy
But I
smokes.
never once I did runway a couple times, but I hated it, so I didn't want to do it. When you physically heal
Yeah, it
yourself,
starts with
your
you.
mind is going to be so
I
clear,
agree
your
with that.
emotions are going to be so clear, and you're going to find out what your purpose in this world is, and your purpose is a piece of the whole puzzle of the world to be peaceful, loving,
Yeah.
and happy and healthy. What's fucking most important in this damn world is to physically
Canada,
heal
you don't live in
yourself.
the world. You live in a country with borders and a language. and norms and
Sean,
customs.
we
Yes.
live on the fucking earth. All of us. You know why we're not equal? I am not equal to all of you because I am fucking healing my body every day and stretching, and I have found my gift, and I am here to pass it fucking on and to teach you all that you are all killing your bodies, and you're killing your damn bodies, and you're aging the way you're not supposed to. You're dying, your eyesight's going, your hearing's going, you're ending up in diapers, in a wheelchair, and you're gonna fucking die, and God did not make this body
Okay.
for us. God did
Calm
not
down.
make this body for us to fucking do what we're doing, chasing the mighty dollar and fighting. I found out where his anger and where his animosity
Oh, there's
is coming
some
from
rage there.
towards me, because he heard me
hasn't
say
stretched.
that I am all about women, but I am also all about men respecting women.
couldn't be.
I do not have an
More
animosity
jokes,
towards
Dee.
men.
Are you single or divorced? You're divorced.
I'm divorced twice.
You can't possibly
And
get-
I'm engaged, and I actually forgot my ring today.
My parents have been married for
I
30
found a gentleman.
Yeah.
My parents have been married 30 years, and they have, and that same with my grandparents, my aunt and uncle. So that's an example of the culture I come from, and it's
Yeah.
a very.
What's happening
it's
when
very
nothing is happening?
cohesive,
You're the
unified,
wisest one on the
loyal.
Yes.
We're loyal like dogs.
Oh, good. Then you
I
know what?
respect
Then
these people.
his mom and dad are rare, because what's happening now?
They're trying.
Men and women are not being
do
loyal
things.
to each other. They're not being loyal to themselves. I found out today who Betty Friedman is. He told me that she burned the bras.
Feminine.
Well, I'm not wearing a bra.
What?
And I can tell you that women, why wear a bra? But men, if women are walking around not wearing bras, and you're with your girlfriend, or even if you're not, or your wife, just
Who cares?
respectful
Do
when
what you
look
want to
at a
do.
woman.
Don't hurt anybody.
You don't need to touch her. You
Simple.
don't need to gawk at her. You don't need to look like. Be a gentleman and admire her beauty, and that's it.
The simple stuff.
That's right.
When I
Just
that's
be a
right.
decent person. Try to be.
Yes.
Nobody's perfect.
Yes, that's right.
When
Yeah, but you have to aim for perfection with
I
your
know, but
body.
you know
because
what-
that's
with
why we're
every
here.
good-
When you
boy.
physically stretch your body, all of the shit comes out, the negativity,
bet it
the
does.
fear, the anxiety, the depression, you get completely
That's why I
full
need a good
and
lacquer.
balanced, and you only feel good and see positive things, and then you are in touch with your spirit,
I feel that way from eating a
Thanks.
sandwich.
that are trying to get us all on the same
I
page
believe you.
so that we can make this world full of healthy, happy, wholesome, balanced, fun, loving, peaceful people. I want to
Exactly.
thank you all for watching. That channel, live.com, is going off the air. And thank you so much.
Why,
and
we're
I
getting
will
too
see
dramatic?
you. Peace, love, and happiness. and
Melodrama.
health. Thank you very much.
Yay!
Thank you.
Peace and
all.
love.